Well, hey everyone. Instead of sitting in my house today looking out a window, I actually come outside. Uh, I thought, it feels good to be outside. It's not too hot. It's a little breezy. It feels kind of nice. Well, not breezy. I mean, the wind blows occasionally. So, and I just thought I'd sit down in a different spot in the driveway for a change. I'm so used to staying busy all the time, but trying to get back to normal is taking a little bit too longer than I want. And I'm telling you, I'm just taking vitamins, and I never was a big vitamin person, but I've taken B, what is it, B3 or B something, and then a regular vitamin, zinc and vitamin C. I'm doing, just taking vitamins. I'm beginning to worry about myself because I never thought I'd be like that, taking a whole bunch of vitamins every day. But anyhow, that's beside the point. I just wanted to come in and say hi. I really miss everybody, and I just feel so lonely today, even though I got a whole bunch of people. And I feel blessed though. My granddaughter turned 16 today, and I'm so proud of her. She just, listen, she's one of a kind. She's a good girl, and if she wants, when she wants to go to college, she wants to be, well, not really college, I guess, what she wants to do, but she wants to be an underwater welder, which for somebody so little, she's so petite, and just the cutest thing. She's just a doll. It's just an unusual occupation that she has always wanted to do. And we have a welder here, and as soon as somebody gets filling up to it, somebody needs to get her on it. But she's already been selected to do like dual classes where she can actually go to a little college we have local that she can actually do. She can learn to weld before she graduates. One of my daughters did that for nursing assistant. She went while she was in high school. Because if you keep the grades up, they'll let you do that. So anyhow, we're just tickled. And I ordered her something, and I'm waiting on it to come right now. I, a little surprise I have for her. But she's 16. I think back to when I was 16, and then just so excited about being 16 years old. Didn't last too long. Um, I'd have to remember, but I wasn't 16 too long before I just enjoyed that freedom a tad bit too much. Got pregnant, and oh Lord, but I still tried to. Went to the fair when I was almost 9 months pregnant, when I was told not to. It just goes with youth, I guess. You just don't have enough sense when the doctor tells you stay off your feet, stay off your feet. I had preeclampsia, and I didn't understand it, but I ended up in the hospital, and I know more than I did back then. I can tell you that. Um, I wish the water in the river was clear, but it's not. This is Georgia. It's not Florida. I remember in Florida we lived on the river, and I loved it, and just loved it. We had a boat, and we would take the boat, and we lived kind of on an inlet, and you would go to the mouth of the river, which was literally like 3 houses down from us, and you could go to the left, which would take you to the Intercoastal Waterway, or you could go to the right and go up the river where the water would clear. The clear water, not salt water, but it would clear, brackish water. Where we lived, it was actually brackish in our little inlet there. But we had so much fun out there. When I first met my husband, we would go out on a Saturday, and we would hit all the little beer shanties going up the river. And we would just have the best time. I had the best time. First time we ever went out and we hit too many. I guess for me it was one too many little beer shanties, but when we got back, it was actually, I wasn't living with him then, but when we got back to his place, I took a shower, and I was trying to shave my legs and my arms, and I was, like I said, hit one too many beer shanties. But anyway, I cut my arm, underneath my arm. the razor just kind of went bad angle. The blood was going everywhere. And, you know, and I was pretty drunk. I was trying to find where the bleeding, Lord, about flipped over and busted my head trying to see where all this blood was coming from. It took me a few minutes to figure out I had cut myself. But it was just, I look back on it and it tickles me a little, makes me laugh. Because I can just imagine if somebody would have seen me in there trying to find where this blood was coming from. And because it was just pouring down my side, down my leg, you know, and it wasn't exactly something you want to yell out of the bathroom. But anyhow, I thought that should have been a sign, but it wasn't. But I do miss living in Florida. I miss it. I don't like season change. I think it's because I never really experienced season changing. So when I moved up here, this time of year is always just, I don't know, I start getting sad. And I kind of have to push through it um, every time the leaves start changing. This time it's okay, but here soon the leaves will start turning colors, and that's when I'll get sad. But I'm going to cut this off because all I've done is ramble, and I was trying to work on not rambling, using fewer words to get my point across. And since I forgot what my point was when I started, I'm going to go ahead and get off. But I love y'all so much, and I miss y'all. And I need y'all to give me something to do. Just pick something for me to get into. Lord, I done gave, you know, I told Miss May she could get on there. And she actually, especially this time of year, I kind of need that boost. Whatever kind, madness, anger, whatever she wants to pump out there. But instead I got singing. And the singing, we all know she can't sing. And that was like, I just had to get up and take my fingernails and just go down a chalkboard. That's what I had to do. And I turned it off immediately. But that sound just stays in your head. You can't get rid of it. But I love y'all, and I'll talk to y'all soon. I'm hoping I'll talk to y'all real soon. I miss y'all.